that. I love that. This song is so great.
I can't believe how popular they are in Taiwan at the moment.
Honestly, the hype is so high.
They're everywhere.
I love the SB19 crazy. It's very, I'm very much behind it.
Raw
Where
vocals as
are
always.
those freaking layers? They have no layers. It's just a track. What the heck? Yeah,
that's
damn. That's
completely live.
absolutely no help.
They don't fuck around ever.
Okay, Cancer, aren't you roasting? Aren't you roasting your life away?
Taiwan's hot as fuck. Sisiu palo palito. Someone's like, I witnessed him.
I was there. Yeah, they have so many fans out there, and it's actually so cool.
They really do.
It's awesome, though.
I think this was like a venue of like a couple of thousand, maybe more.
They had to amp up the capacity because they were selling so much, which we love. I'm trying not 'cause I love it.
Even the crowd, what the hell?
Oh my god. That's absolutely fantastic.
That's what by the way, that's what I expect from other groups in the world, but CCU as well, Future Photoshop. But that's what I expect from other groups in the world when they do come to and do the. This might not be the encore, but it definitely was the sort of calm down version of the calm down part of the concert.
It was the part on the concert like they did in Manila, where they do like a sequence of songs that are like more ballad forward, and they do them sitting down.
It's what I expect. If you're gonna be sat down, if the performance will be the focus will be in the vocals for any group in the world, any idol group in the planet, then you have to then focus just the singing. And if you give me any splitting, if you give me any backing track, if you give me any lip syncing, if you give me any splits, I will be pissed.
Yeah,
I will be pissed.
I'm gonna be mad.
And I will call it out. And then my opinion of you, of your projects, of your anything you release, will no longer be a 10. It can't be because you can't do it live.
Well, absolutely. I actually do think that they have just the sound. Also, it's impressive to me that this is the sound that we're getting in the TikToks, like in the videos that people recorded with their phones, because it is so crisp. They don't even have layers for the harmonies.
No, they have to do their own harmonies. They have to do their own harmonies.
That's so impressive. I am actually so impressed by that.
Nice.
Not
Very raw.
even like sound freaking feeling layers. See, that's a good.
Oh, what
Damn,
the fuck?
what the heck? That is so sick! That is so cool stuff! That's a really cool venue, you know?
Yeah, that also didn't sound like the usual verse. Maybe change it a bit.
Okay. I love this song. This is an atom ball. So cool. I guess we'll never know. I love this song. See, no, that is actually crazy. Why isn't this the freaking standard everywhere? What happened to concerts like this? Wow! I'm not exaggerating. I'm not being hyperbolic here, but these guys are doing something cool, my guy. My God. Justin.
Holy shit! It's way better live. I want to hear this. So I want to hear this live.
Okay, Josh, what the hell? They're coming for heads. This is so cool. May I say something though? Stop. Because do you know
Damn, dude.
Do you know it was actually really hard as well? They just came from performing at home, right? With a whole fully fledged out band and sick freaking world building, and like the production of that concert was like amped up to the gills, right? Mm-hmm. And then doing smaller shows like this because you're abroad is understandable. However,
trying to make money.
what is not understandable to me as a performer is the fact that the vocal and the actual performance aspect of this is just as big, is just as high as if they had done like a fully fledged out in-home concert. Nice. Which I find that is really impressive, because obviously the environment really dictates a lot of how the performer is going to actually put on a show. Mm-hmm. Because it if you've done theater or if you've done performances before, when you have a live band, that injects a brand new sort of like energy and sort of like feeling to how you do, and it's you reciprocate from that. It's sort of like amps up your whole performance element. Sure. And in here, because they do have the dancers, I feel like that helps a little bit. But when they're alone on stage and there's nothing but the visuals going on, it's so impressive. It's like I'm watching something that's worth more than what the value of that ticket probably was, you know?
Especially in comparison to the pop standard at the moment.
Yes.
Worldwide.
I genuinely love that guy.
Sick. This part is so cool. It's actually better live.
Fair.
It's like way better live. Yeah.
It's not fair.
Mate, this version's so fucking better. And I swear Pablo swallows the CD. He made it and swallowed it.
Live album when? Concert album when?
Yeah, they need to drop a concert album. They actually have to, because these versions, I think,
are like so
are arguably better than the studio versions. This is fucking nuts. Look at the crowd.
I love that. I love that.
Ah, sick. What the hell? Filipino 18 are the best. Because they are like, if you go to like,
so cool.
There's different parts of the world where you go and the crowds are different. Like Japan crowds very different. I don't know what Taiwanese crowds are like, or like if you go to, like Taipei has like very big music scene and music venues. Taiwan has very big music awards, the Golden Melody Awards. Mm-hmm. I think if you go like to South Korea, like the crowds can get kind of crazy as well.
Yeah, they do. Depending on the group, depending on the venue.
But I haven't seen many concerts like yeah, like smaller venues like this in like Taiwan. I've never seen that, so I don't know if this is like normal or not normal.
Me neither.
Um,
But I do have to say the energy here is absolutely off the charts.
Yeah.
I love that
Because
because
18, like if you go to the Philippines, like if you go Manila crowds are pretty fucking nuts.
yeah,
It
they're
also,
pretty cool.
yeah, it's like even in the Philippines, if, depending where you go, you also get wilder or more so calm
Yeah,
down
yeah, I
by
agree.
vibes.
That is such a fun vibe though. I really like this venue. It's a really cool venue. Because
Yeah, it's good.
it has like a club vibe, but at
It
the
does have
same
like a club vibe.
time it's like pretty spacious. Since when? Since when?
Rapping still.
Since when, sir? Okay, the freaking dance is going hard.
Because they're tough ass songs to
Yeah,
sing
the
live, man.
songs are so hard. How is he better?
I think Felipe Bachi is better live.
Is he better?
I need to experience that guy. Whoa. Oh, he's also been putting on size. What
Yeah,
the fuck?
I know.
Motherfucker looks huge.
I know, I've noticed.
Dude, what the
Concert
fuck?
album, concert album. Drop it. Woo!
Nah,
Oh my
aura. That
God.
right there is aura.
Ah!
He's happy. He's happy. He knows the boys are killing that shit, dog.
We're cooking good tonight.
Wow.
Damn.
I know they must be fatigued as hell.
Oh, yeah.
And I think some of them were coming out of getting a cold.
Oh yeah, so I feel like it hit them hard. Going from Manila to
Yeah, to arrive when they
Taiwan.
arrived in Taipei, and then they did the whole like station thing. I think they were a bit under the weather there.
No,
but
they were. I think I read that they were under the weather for
Hito.
for Hito Awards.
Yeah, Hito. So yeah, well, let us know what you thought.